next guest is a star of the big and small screen, and she's here today talking about season 10 of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Woo-woo.
I can't curb mine.
Neither can I.
Please welcome back Cheryl Hines. Welcome back, Cheryl.
None of us can curb our enthusiasm.
Okay, then don't.
For you or the show.
Thank you.
Love this show. Season 10, by the way, is just premiering. It's fantastic. It's good stuff. Great, one of the most unbelievable casts of our time. Like, such a great cast. But not only that, in season 10, you also have some pretty amazing guest stars coming up. Yeah, tell us what we can expect.
Well, John Hamm is going to be on.
Amazing.
And this next episode, Laverne Cox is on, which was very exciting. I got to direct that episode, and I got to meet her.
That's so great.
Yes.
So when these guest stars come on, is it difficult for them to kind of get in the rhythm with this cast that has been together for so long? And it's a really unique show the way it's shot. So how do they do?
Well, it's a good question because it's all improvised.
Right.
So there's no script. And some people are more comfortable with it than others. Some people come on and they're like, I don't know if I'm doing it right. And Larry David is not exactly a warm, fuzzy person. So, you know, and actors usually, like, we need a lot of encouragement, and we need to know that we're on the right path, doing the right thing. And they'll come up to me and say, does Larry hate me? And I say, are you fired? And they're like, no. I go, well, then he probably likes you. Yeah,
That's
you would
just
know
how
it.
he is.
Yeah, he's just, you know, he'll tell you if you're not doing it right. But usually he doesn't like take a moment to take a knee and go, hey, you're doing great. You know, he's just not that kind of person.
Well, you are putting on a director's hat for the first time on the show in this week's episode, like you said. What was that like for you? How difficult is it to direct a show that really doesn't have much dialogue?
Well, actually, it's challenging because usually when you're directing, you have a script and you see the lines and you see what you need to cover, and you know, then you turn around and get coverage. But because Curb is improvised, there are always cameras on both people that are talking. So you're really watching monitors and watching all the coverage at once, and listening for sound, because that's also challenging. Because if people are talking over each other, then it's really hard in the editing room.
How is it exactly to direct Larry David? Is he directable?
How does that go?
I mean,
Yeah, that's a good question too. Well, I said it's like wrangling unicorns. You know where you stand with him, so which I appreciate and I like, and I think that's why I love him so much. He'll tell you, no, go jump in the lake. I'm not going to do that. Or he'll say, yeah, okay, let's try it. You know, so you have a 50-50 chance. If you come in and give him a, you know, creative idea, he might like it and he might not.
But like you said, you know where you stand, so that's a good thing for sure. Okay, we've got a clip. This is a great clip with you and Larry, and he's asking, well, it's a pretty unusual favor he's asking of you. Let's take a look.
Larry.
What?
What are you doing here?
What is this?
Wait, what are you doing?
Oh my, it's a suite. You have a suite.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
You don't have a suite?
I've got a little box. Everybody has a better room than me.
What are you doing
Everybody.
here?
I was wondering if perhaps you had an extra toothbrush?
I don't. Sorry.
God. Can I use yours?
No.
Why?
It's gross.
We were married. I've used your toothbrush before. You've used mine.
That was so long ago.
Same mouth. The mouth is the same.
I'd rather not.
Look at the esteem that I hold your mouth in. It's a compliment.
Is it?
Yes. I wouldn't use anybody else's toothbrush in the entire world. Nobody's.
Okay.
Except yours.
Please, be fast. Do it and go.
Okay, you know, you're supposed to brush for 2 minutes, but I'm going to shorten it just for you. Thank you. I'll take the floss to go.
So good. I mean, that's love. That is love right there. That's life too, except for the fact that you actually let him use the toothbrush. I'm not sure that's life. Maybe it is for some
Well,
people.
then at least he'll leave.
Yeah, well, then it's
she loves him.
And I love him. I know, that's the thing.
That's the greatest part about this. No matter how the two of you bicker, you really do love each other.
Yeah,
Yes, it's true.
exactly.
But people at home may be a little surprised to find out, although you love Larry, you're not actually married to him in real life. In real life, you're married to Robert Kennedy Jr. It's an incredible man, and another incredible aspect about that is Larry is actually the guy who sort of directly introduced you to.
He did. I mean, not for the reason, oh, I think you guys should get together. That was not the the genesis of the introduction. But I was with Larry at a fundraiser that Bobby was, putting on, and I don't know. Next thing you know, sparks are flying. I don't know.
That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Larry takes full credit.
Well, depending on what day it is. Believe me, early on, he was like, I'm telling you right now, and nothing good is going to come from this.
That sounds like a Larry that we know from the show. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
And now that it's a success,
Yeah, he's okay
if
with
it
it.
wasn't for me, Cheryl, you wouldn't be married. I'm sure.
Right.
Well, with Valentine's Day coming up, we have a Valentine's Day quiz
Yes.
that we would like to test you on to see how well you do.
great.
It's about marriage in general. So, question number one. One of the most popular months to get married is A, June, B, January. What do you think?
I think June.
June is
Well
correct.
done.
Well done. January's the least.
All right, number two, you should definitely get this one. One thing most couples say they don't share is A, their money, B, their toothbrush.
Yes.
Very good. Question three is a little bit tougher now. Okay, here we
Okay.
go. The longest marriage, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, is A, 86 years, or B, 75 years.
I'm going to say 75 years.
But you got 2 out of 3 right.
Yeah.
It is indeed 86
But
years.
how old
They
are
were
they?
105.
They were both 105.
Where did they live? Do you know?
Probably a blue zone.
Probably a blue zone. That's true, because
No.
to actually be able to win this, both people have to be alive.
Right. It can't just be, in my heart, I'm still married.
But that's okay. You did very,
You
very
know
well.
what?
Thank you.
Regardless, no one leaves here without winning something. Since the big day is coming up, this is for you and your sweetheart.
better than
I
seeds.
hope you two
I love
enjoy
seeds.
chocolate.
Oh my gosh, they're the best.
3 boxes.
That should last
one to
me.
Larry.
That's right. That's right.
You kidding me? Huh? Hi, it doesn't even come as a heart shape. Forget about it.
He'd find something to complain
He
about.
would find something to complain about. Thank you so much. That's so
Congrats
nice.
on everything, and everybody be sure to watch Cheryl and curb your enthusiasm and follow her social media as well.